Hey everybody, this is Graktor again, coming at you with the next episode of our Tekkit Let's Play. I'm here with Gray Gamer.
Hey man.
How you doing, Gray?
I'm doing alright. What's up?
Not much. Well, last episode left you guys off kind of on a bad cliffhanger with not knowing what the heck I was doing, so I did a little more research. And I'm going to try to set up my rig here this time. Hopefully it works.
Okay, and because last time I took a bath in the oil, it took a long time to get the oil off, but man, my skin was soft. But I'm not planning on going down doing any mining this episode. I'm going to go use this single safari net and some leads, and I'm going to go chicken hunting.
Sounds good. Oh, and
I got 18 levels. I hope I don't die.
Yeah, and by the way, I should mention we've got Baby Gamer in the background, so if you hear the occasional babble, she's just having a good time.
Yeah, yep. All right, good luck, man. I shall set off for chickens.
Fare thee well. Alright, so I realized my first mistake was that the aqueous accumulator does best when it's placed in water. Already?
First creeper. He didn't get me, but he blew up the landscape.
Yeah,
We're gonna have to fix that.
I heard that all the way in here explode. And I'm going to have the top be the output.
You might have to think about that as far as fixing it so that the creepers don't do damage to the surround.
Yeah. Alright, so now I'm going to put my pulverizer next to the steam dynamo. And this is where I found out why I couldn't turn the steam dynamos, because it will automatically turn towards a machine that accepts its power. Like so. It's still, this setup will still allow it to receive water from the bottom. See, it's filling up. And it will power the pulverizer once I put some sort of solid fuel into the dynamo. For that I will be using coal. You see the steam building up, which in turn should be building up RF. It's not building up here because it's going straight in here. You can see it building up. Alright, so yeah, now I looked at a little bit ahead on what we should do. I don't want to use the steam dynamo too much. I want to upgrade it to the Magmatic dynamo. Which is made of Invar. But to get the Invar, we need to pulverize some iron and some nickel, or ferrous. So that's probably what I'll do. Got all my ores in the chest over here. Not my ores, my metals.
Update on the chicken hunt. Not a single chicken in sight yet.
Well, you gotta call them.
Yep, exactly. Oh, I found another one. I went out earlier and found some rubber trees, guys. And I came across, I was looking in my bag, I had rubber tree saplings. And I found a sacred one. And here I come out here and I found another one.
Yeah, we'll have to look into what that's supposed to be. Hey, Gray, do you have any iron laying around somewhere?
I put it in the chest above the on your side of the thing.
Yeah, I found it. Okay. because we need 2 iron for every 1 ferrous to make Invar. And as of right now, I don't know any use for ferrous, so I'm just going to go ahead and turn it all into Invar. You having fun over there, baby gamer?
I got me a chicken. The question is, do you have to have more than 1 chicken in order for them to lay eggs?
I don't. I think they'll still lay eggs, but you would preferably want to have 2 just so you can breed them manually.
Yeah, I only have 1 so far. Now I got to tow them back manually. Well, I found a whole flock of them though.
Oh yeah, while I'm waiting for that to pulverize, I guess I'll go ahead and tell you guys about these bad boys. We were going to use the Buildcraft tanks to start storing up some lava, but we realized that we have the drums from Extra Utilities, and those bad boys, you see, they're very compact, only fill 1 square worth of space, but they will hold 256 buckets, or 256,000 millibuckets of liquid, and you can put just about anything in there that I know of. I think everything in the mod pack that's liquid can fit in these. So that's going to be very useful for our lava. And what's better is you can actually pick them up and drop them, and they will keep the fluid that's in them. So you can just take this down with you when you go grab some lava, just drop it on the ground, throw buckets, get more lava, throw some buckets in it, get more lava. Rinse and repeat until you just you end up with a nice chunk of lava, and then you just pick it up, bring it back up to your shop, and use it to fuel your stuff. I do not know if you can use these for any kind of automated system yet, but we will see when we get to that point. Do you know if you can?
Well, no, I don't know. I had 2 chickens on 2 different leads, but 1 broke away from me and took off. So I got 1 chicken on the lead and 1 chicken in the Pokeball. So we'll have to start with that.
Gotcha.
If I can get this one all the way back.
Okay, so here you see I have 2 parts iron to 1 part ferrous, and that gives us Invar. So I've got 48 Invar blend. Now you use a regular smelter. You smelt that baby down, and you get the Invar bars, which I need.
Now in the pulverizer, you're going to get, on some of those metals, you're going to get a shiny ingot or shiny dust. That's really important later. I know that. And I think it's a byproduct of iron, or it's a byproduct of ferrous. I can't remember which one.
I don't think it's a byproduct of the iron. I can find out.
Anyway, I know that you want to get the shiny for some of the advanced stuff later on. Okay, it's getting dark and my chicken is tugging on the line.
Yeah, you can only get the shiny metal when you pulverize the actual ore, the ferrous ore. We had already smelted it into ingots, so we lost that chance, that 10% chance to get the shiny metal. Shiny metal is titanium, by the way.
Okay, well, and ferrous ore is very rare, and it's down in the, I think, I want to say 14 to, between level 14 and level 6 or something in the mines. so it's pretty rare as an ore.
Okay, so I got my 2 Invar gears. I just need 3 Invar and then a redstone transmission coil, silver, and 2 redstone dust.
I got another chicken in the natural Pokeball, i.e. my chicken on the rope laid an egg.
Nice.
Oh, he broke it. Oh, man.
Just get some seeds.
Now I'm being beat on.
Just do it the old-fashioned way with some seeds.
Yeah.
Alright, there we have it. That's our Magmatic dynamo. Now it's just going to be a quest to actually find lava. Didn't you say you found some lava, Gray, at one point?
Yeah, down in my other mine.
Alright. So at least we know we found at least some lava. Was it a pretty big pool or just like a little bit?
Yeah, there's two or three of them.
Gotcha. Sweet. So yeah, it should be a good source to replace this. Then we can get some better power going. The whole point of setting all this up is so that we can start getting a general sense of source of power for our Galacticraft mod. Not that they use this power directly, but I think there are some tools, if I remember correctly, it's been a while since I dabbled with it, but I think the fluid transposer becomes very useful in transporting the rocket fuel, if I remember correctly. So that's what we're going to try to accomplish with this setup here. Also, it's just good to have some general machines, like the pulverizer will double our efficiency for ores into getting the double ingots, and as well as that, we can hook up what is it called, induction furnace?
Yeah.
And that's a really nice furnace to have. Is that the one that gets faster the more stuff that you, the induction smelter?
I think so, yeah.
Copper Invar machine for bucket. Alright, so I've already got some Invar, I've got some copper. Reception coil, it's gold ingot. I think I have gold. I had gold, but I made a chest. I still have some. Sounds like sounds like baby gamers having some fun out in the living room. And 2 copper. And then a machine frame, which I can't for the life of me.
I need help at the pool in the front.
Oh boy.
Everybody and their brother showed up at the same time.
Alright, got him.
Alright, let's get out of here.
You are all messed up with arrows. You even have like some floating in your body, well, floating like above your head.
You have a couple of you. You want to hit the rack here?
Yep.
That way I can finish taking care of my chickens.
Sounds good. I gotta figure out how to make a machine frame. Gold, iron, and glass. Did you kill a spider out there? Because I killed 2 skeletons, but ended up with a spider eye.
Yeah, I killed a spider.
Gotcha. We're getting dangerously low on iron.
I got 21 on me.
Yeah, I forgot. We gotta set up some. You can't just line them up in a row. Gonna have to set up some sort of wiring system. Do you remember what kind of wires they use? Don't they use those redstone energy pipes or something like that?
Yeah, conduit. Look
Yes.
up conduit.
Oh, I remember. Yeah, you got to start with the leadstone or hardened. Leadstone. You obviously start with.
Leadstone is the lowest one.
Yeah, then you use the leadstone to upgrade to the hardened. Okay, so and all you need to upgrade them is the invar, which I forgot some of now, so works out. All right, lead, glass, and redstone gives me 6.
All right, how do you throw an item out of your inventory? I.e., I'm going to throw this egg so I can break it.
Well, you put it on your bar, then you click it if you want to do it that way. If you want to break it. Was this supposed to be lead?
Oh.
No, that's how it is.
No! You got to be joking.
What?
My chicken got out of the pen and ran away.
Then you didn't build your pen right. Oh yeah, you can't have the they can jump up on the sides here. You can't have you gotta put an extra piece of fence anywhere you have this overlap on the hill. You did it over there by the tree the right way, but over here,
What do they eat?
seeds.
That was the one that came out of the Pokeball, and then the egg broke and it got nothing for it.
Where's your pieces of fence?
I just used them all. Is he still out here? Did he run totally far away?
I saw him moving around.
Here, chicky, 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 chicky. Is that how I'm supposed to call him?
You have to become the chicken.
Extra crispy. Okay, got it.
No, you have to like put yourself in the pen and then try to get out of it without opening the gate. If you can, that means the chicken can. Oh no. Oh, well, there goes my creeper explosion for the day.
Now he's not coming in, he's just standing at the gate.
Well, you know the old saying, Gray. Fool me once.
So can he get out now like that?
Shouldn't be able to now. Oh yeah, yes you can. See, you gotta, they can walk along the edges of these. See?
Oh, stop! Oh, now, come on now.
Why are you placing down brick?
I tried to hit him in the head with it. Where'd he go?
He's standing up there.
You little clucker.
I don't have any seeds, or I'd help you.
Alright, bury him in the, let's bury him in the, thingamajiggy. I don't know what, so I went through 2 leads, a Pokeball, and an egg just to get 1 chicken.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost as bad as a drive-through.
Okay, alright, so it looks a little bit funky with the dynamo facing the wall, but it is producing power to both my machines now. I don't have, if we smelted all our ore already, or I'd stick something in here to start smelting stuff.
So the steam steam dynamo is powering the, you have the, we have the lead box underneath, then that runs out to the wires.
Yeah, underneath the dynamo is the aqueous accumulator, and then suspended over the water in the back and in the front is the pulverizer. And then you come over here, come close over here and look over the top of the dynamo, you can see how I have the wiring set up.
Oh, okay, so you're going directly into the leadstone conduit.
Right, that's the only way I could get power to go to it. The conduit itself won't hook up to the side of the dynamo, only the front, or the output.
Right, but there's a leadstone like battery box. I don't know what it's called.
Oh yeah, the frame.
That you could have hooked in behind that and then run off of that for extra
Yeah, the redstone energy cell.
juice. Well, I wouldn't mess with it now, but I mean, down the road, we might need to do that just to keep a buffer. But you said you're going to switch to Magmatic anyway, aren't you? Well, it wouldn't matter.
Well, it would still need the battery box or the redstone energy frame, cell, whatever it's called. So yeah.
So you were successful in your endeavors, and I was only very limited success.
Let's use this induction smelter to see what I can pump out.
But overall, pretty good. I've got a sacred rubber sapling, which I have no idea what that is. I'm almost tempted to go plant it and sprinkle it with the watering can. What do you think?
Yeah, we could do that. I'm a little confused as to how I get this induction smelter to work, so I guess that's going to be my next bit of homework.
It's nighttime again. So I'm gonna lay down with my sapling.
So the induction smelter apparently runs too hot to cook food. I'm trying to smelt cobble in there to get smooth stone, but I don't think that works as well.
What do you call it, an induction smelter?
Yeah, but it's obviously not too. It's obviously too not hot enough to make iron into steel. So.
Oh yeah. Are you gonna come lay down?
Yeah.
I got my sapling.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see what that sapling turns into. I thought you were going to fix the. There we go. That's it. And ain't nothing special.
I was gonna say it looks like the same. It looks like just a regular rubber tree, which is around the corner over there. Well, that's maybe we'll have to look them up, see what they do. We still have one left, so I'll leave that there for now. Is there any eggs? Aren't you supposed to lay eggs every morning? Just saying.
There's one in there.
I didn't see it.
Nothing.
Kind of like the lottery.
You might want to put one more piece of fence right here. I don't think you can though, because this is where you put your gate. I'm going to move your gate.
Does the gate need to be, do I need to make the pin deeper? If I make the pin one deeper, would that take care of it?
No. You see, he can hop. He can hop onto anything you can hop onto. So you see how he's on the ledge next to the fence? You can still walk along that edge.
So how do you keep chickens contained? I don't get it.
Well, I just did it now. Except for one small possibility.
How come he cannot jump over that fence? Well, he can't go over fences. Okay, I got it.
Well, we can't even go over fences.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, so, they're a block and a half. The way he got out before, you see this block here? This wasn't here.
Yeah.
I could walk over here, jump up, I'm out. You could still technically get out.
That's not how he got out. He got out by walking through the freaking gate.
Yeah. Well, you see where I am right now, Gray? I can still technically get out if I do a running jump over there. So you want one more piece of fence on as a second layer right here just to block that.
Yeah.
Do you have any sticks on you?
Can the chicken run as fast as I can? Yeah, I have sticks.
Never mind. You took so long.
Oh, you already made it?
There we go.
Cook up some rubber.
That
Cook up some
should
rubber.
hold them in.
Did you get a string? Because I need one more string to make another Pokeball.
No. No string.
Oh, I got two. I had one left. That's right. Okay, so I can make one more Pokeball. I really need to get that. We need to get obsidian and make a portal so we can go to the Nether and get some glowstone so we can make some stuff. There's obsidian down in the other mine I was in too.
Okay, cool. Alright, well, let's go ahead and wrap it up here. I'll go try to grab some lava off screen. Get maybe not a full 256 buckets worth, but at least fill this up quite a bit. That way I can use this magmatic dynamo I built in order to power my machines.
Cool. And I'll keep checking on my chicken.
Alright, we'll see you guys next time.
Take care, everybody.